Hey everyone, we are back herding our skiers, Yanni Place here, in our little tiny resort that we have here. So, what are we going to do today? Well, since we built this lift up here, I'm wondering if it would be time to make this one here a little bit of a main station and see if we can put something here and then something down here so that we can connect those two or extend up to some of the areas here. But yeah, I think the goal today is to mainly work in this area here, extend everything a little bit, and of course continue with our research. Now, as you can see, we have this big golden dot here, so that means that we can start unlocking our next level. And now we have to pick between, do we want to expand the ski area or do we want to optimize? So that is kind of what brings us into that purple and orange. So if you go with the purple, then our ski lift, they have more length, we can have higher gradients, go higher up. We're also going to get the 6-seater and the 10-seater gondola. If we are going with the optimize, then our lifts are going to run faster, what helps us to bring people up faster. And we are also going to unlock 2 lifts, that will be the 8 and the 12-seater gondola. Usually when I play, I always go with the increased length and more gradient. But I think this time I'm actually going to choose a different route, see how that is playing out for me. Because increased speed is going to reduce my queues. And I think with the lifts that we are going to get, we are still able to connect the places that we need to. So we are going this route. And as you can see, now a whole bunch of things opened up for us again. So let's see if we can have a little lift going down here. And I guess we're going to connect it from over here. Connect that up here. And then from here we can have another lift that goes all the way down. Okay. And then eventually what we can do is we should be able to get a gondola that goes all the way up. That should be possible to get it to connect up here. Let's put, for now, I'm just going to put 1 volunteer on. Now, if you can see, 1 volunteer means that we are just going way slower. So we're not going to maximum speed. But right now we don't have that many skiers up here. So that's one thing that we need to change. We need to get some service buildings up here. But yeah, my lines are just getting too long. People have to wait everywhere. So that gear reducer is going to help because everything is going to run a little bit faster. See if I have anything else that I could use to speed up. So we just completed the research for our gear reducer. All that should help us speed up our lifts. So let's turn this on. And the same over here. And let's see if that is going to have any positive impact. Now it is going to have more wear and tear. And then eventually some of those lifts here we just have to go ahead and replace. Our 4-person detachable chairlift just completed the research. So let's pause the game. Destroy you. And build a chairlift over here. Connect you up here. Alright. Let's get the builders over here as fast as possible. Get this one built and back up running. And then once that's completed, we are going to upgrade our other lift right next to it. Perfect. And as you can see, it also takes quite a few more volunteers. But hopefully our lines here are going to be shorter. Now we already have a 25 line on it again. We just need to spread out our skiers 2 more hills. What are we building next? Because we need to get people away from this area here. Now this over here is our green slope. Yeah, most of it is green. So I could pull a lift up here. Too steep for building. I cannot pull one of them up here. I could pull one of them all the way up here. So let's do that, and we are going to connect this one down here with another green one. And then possibly this area with another short lift up here. Maybe too crowded, but maybe... Let's get one of our older ones in again. See if I can connect that up here. And here I can connect it. Okay. Now I just need to get the green slope connected here. See if I can get another green slope that will go down here. And also my snow groomers are backing up a lot, so before that gets completely out of hand, let's see if I can fit one of those in somewhere. It's slope building time. Alright, so we have our first connection here with a big slope, and now you see we have one down here. Maybe for now we just don't connect that. We could connect it with a red one. And then right next to it, if we can swing this red one all the way down, at least as far down as possible. Because over on our red hill that we have right now, over here we also have a lot of people waiting. But we're gonna get the aerodynamic seats here in just a second, so that's gonna help. And then that's the next one that I want. The synchronized boarding, that is going to put a lot of wear and tear on, but it is going to reduce my amount of volunteers that I need. And now, unfortunately, we just have to wait a little while because people have to finish what they're doing so that they are hopping on this new lift. But we already can see we have a very good mix from green to... Oh, we also have black ones now. Didn't realize that we unlocked... Yeah, we unlocked the bold adventurers. So that means we need to start with some black diamonds. And where are my skiers going? Red or green? Looks like they are heading over to the red one. Challenge goes up, so that is good. And then here, yeah, one of them went down this one, while the other ones are staying on the red one. On the green one. I think we built a lot. I mean, if we look at this hill here, we now have multiple options where our skiers can go. A lot of different slopes. So I think this side is pretty good developed. Oh. And that is where we are going to end this episode here. And I hope I see you in my next episode. Thank you very much. Goodbye.